Hey, my name is PolishLynx and it's time for more of NinNinDays. It's a lovely game, by the way. I freaking enjoyed it so much. But then again, I also enjoyed qureate a lot. So I think I might like the games from this dev a lot. And there's still more to come. Anywho, let's go. I have more morning shifts these days, so even if I'm physically exhausted, my body has started waking up automatically at the same time. Yeah, that's how it works, surprisingly enough. Well, she's sleeping herself. Sumire is in bed, snoring away like always. I start getting ready for work and make myself breakfast, all the while wondering if I'll get caught in this type of life cycle if I get a company job. Eventually. For Sumire, the smell of breakfast is her daily alarm clock, so by the time I finish preparing, she's awake. Hey! Breakfast is almost ready, so go wash your face. Now that I think about it, do people really do that? I mean, I don't remember myself going to wash my face before eating in the morning. I guess it's supposed to wake you up a bit, but... Sleepy Sumire is also cute Sumire. For, well, she's basically cute constantly. Anyway, after our usual morning exchange, my day finally begins. Ooh. Seriously? We don't have a backup? It must have slipped my mind. Whoops! We're running out of everything, aren't we? Ah, well. I'll grab some on the way back home today. We discuss our lack of household items with Sumire as I set breakfast on the table. This is our daily routine. Thanks to Sumire mastering the housework, I can concentrate entirely on working. Well, she does make occasional mistakes. That being said, her mistakes aren't exactly life-threatening. At first I got worked up when she broke my vacuum cleaner, but now she's doing it like a regular pro. She can be clumsy, but otherwise I believe she's pretty talented. She may even cook someday. I've never eaten a girl's home cooking, it would be like a dream come true. It's not a dream come true every time, I'm sorry. I mean, not everyone can cook. Speaking from experience. Kind of. Anyway, what's different? I asked, surprised as the never before seen expression of seriousness on her face. Isn't this... I didn't change the seasoning or anything. You noticed that, did you? Who I am is thanks to the food. Nothing's changed with me, I think. Still, I can't lie that the fatigue has been accumulating. Providing for 2 people is certainly a 7 days a week job. I'm still young, so I don't think I will collapse from overwork, but if it's showing in my face, it must be kinda serious. Sumire is actually worried about me. I can't help thinking how happy that makes me. But who would have thought my fatigue would affect even my cooking? The fact that Sumire noticed proves to me that she's not normal. She's normal. It must be the observant eyes of a ninja. Looking down at my hand, I noticed my cup is gone. I dropped it while spacing out a moment ago. Whoops. The contents of a fallen cup are spreading out across the table. My bad. Use the tissues. I grabbed a few tissues from a small pack and then handed the rest to Sumire. She takes out a few and starts to briskly wipe the table. No, fine. Am I causing her to needlessly worry? If so, maybe I should just be upfront and talk to her about it. Wait, I may not be aware of it, but could this affect her duties in becoming a proper ninja? Sumire left her village to train after all. If I put her in a panic and it interferes with her training, I'd feel terrible. Ah well, I'll keep my mouth shut. If I explain my situation to Sumire, she may feel responsible. Huh? Why'd she bring up cosplayers, I think? Then I see her pointing to an advertisement that's been stuck inside my pack of tissues. No, that's just a help wanted ad for Maid Cafe. When you go downtown, you always see those girls in frilly dresses trying to solicit customer, right? They are looking for girls like that. They are not looking for real masters, that's just what they call their customers. You are not allowed to. I don't agree. No way, Sumire. No. No. Not so. It's completely different. A ninja and cosplay maid. I cannot think of a single thing they have in common. No. I'd get jealous. It's just a service. It's not like these girls are actually servants. It's not even their duty. Hang on a second there. You think about it, the relationship between Sumire and I is pretty weird. Basically, I'm living together with some mysterious girl. Plus, Sumire is not actually in my service. She's no servant who will do whatever I command. Maybe you do have something in common? Well, maids aren't always as flashy as this. Normally they're dressed more modestly. Yeah, maids don't do that. How unsettling. That's just rude to all the wholesome maids working out there. When it comes down to it, martial arts is more your thing, Sumire. That wasn't a compliment. So, you're saying espionage is a normal activity for you? Half ninja, huh? Almost time for work. Glanced at my wall clock, I realized I've got to leave or I won't make it to work at time. Okay, that's enough talk for now. We can discuss the maid thing later, Sumire. Whoops. I said I'm fine. I don't eat that much anyways. A complete lie, of course. I may not eat as much as Sumire, but I used to eat as much as the average adult male. Now my stomach goes over capacity from nothing but a single bowl of rice. You're not getting a second helping either. Well, more than today at least. Ah, whatever, I'm leaving for work. Thanks in advance for the housework. Feeling guilty about Sumire, who is nodding her head in worry, I head towards work. A few days later, I'm still in a never-ending cycle of work. Sucks. Luckily, I was able to leave work early because my schedule overlapped with another staff member. Yes. I take in consecutive shifts, so the store manager starts that I take off early and rest. I decided to accept his generous offer. Why wouldn't I? Nekomiko. Do I have this game? I think I have it. Yeah, I have it. On the way. What the heck was that? Something fell and I have no clue what. And that kinda bothers me now. No idea, really. None of the figures have fallen, so that's good. No clue, maybe something just moved a little bit. Anyway, on the way home I inspect a flyer I received from my boss. The flyer is for a Maid cafe, coincidentally the very same one I've been talking to Sumire about the other day. My boss mentioned he's a regular here, didn't he? Apparently goes every week, wow, and always has the latest info via some social network. I'm a bit surprised that this is a pastime of his. According to my boss, one of the new maids here is ridiculously cute. Who cares? He couldn't stop talking about how cute she is. I wonder. I don't care. I'd asked him to show me a picture to prove it, but he'd flat out refused, insisting I go see her in person. I don't want to! I'm not into maid cafes at all, but I can't help wonder about how cute the maid really is. I don't care, man. Really, I actually don't care. I have a cute ninja in my house. Did he let me off early so I could check out the maid cafe? I recall the excitement written on my boss's face and start to think my intuition is correct. Unless she wouldn't go there on her own, would she? You'll be an instant fan from the first moment, you won't be able to resist, and so on and so on. Getting flyers from the cafe to solicit his employees in itself is a little intense. It was one of those flyers that I received. It includes an entry ticket and a coupon for one free drink. She wouldn't go there on her own, right? Do I really enjoy being called master so much? My current roommate is doing the exact same thing, calling me that. There is no doubt Sumire would look super cute as a maid, since the original product is so good looking! Whatever she wears looks good on her. I can say confidently that Sumire would be instantly popular if she worked at a maid cafe. I'm just worried she might take off with a guy that can feed her more than I can. What should I do? What should I do? The maid cafe on the flyer is on my way home. My boss would probably be annoyed if he heard I didn't go. But I know that Sumire is at home waiting for me. I had the chance to leave early, so I should take advantage of this to get back to Sumire. Lately she seems more and more concerned about my well-being. With these thoughts swimming through my head, I suddenly notice my phone buzzing with a message notification. My boss. Have fun at the maid cafe! No, I really have no choice. Forgive me, Sumire, for I have sinned. I wouldn't go. I start to feel like a married man who's sneaking off to a gentleman's club with his work buddies. Not that I've ever been to a place like that. Same. If I see a mate like one of the girls from club like that, I'm sure my next shift at work will be spent lost in daydream. No, it won't be. Musing about what kind of daydreaming I could get away with, I poke my head into the cafe. So this is it. From the view of the entrance, it looks like a normal cafe restaurant. The only unusual part is the fact that maids are walking around serving customers. Here we go. Prepare myself mentally and emotionally, I step inside. Welcome home, master! Greeted by a soft, coaxing voice, I'm a little startled. Why am I incredibly embarrassed? At this point, I really want to get out of here. Can I use this coupon? Yeah, of course, let me show the receipt. Okay. I'm completely caught up in her pace. There are quite a few maid cafes like this in Akihabara. Seeing the staff dressed as maids and handing out flyers on the street is an everyday sight. But I can't help feeling like I'm getting special treatment when a girl in an actual maid costume is calling me master. I think I'm starting to understand my manager's slight obsession with this place. I don't. I sit down and listen to the waiter's explanation of the menu. On the menu, various food like an omelette with rice and stew, whereas drinks are stuff like coffee and tea. Looks like you can get light meals here as well. Plus, I can supposedly choose to eat with whoever I designate as my favorite maid. This is your first time here, master, so please try the free course instead of designated a maid. My recommendation is the omelette with rice. I see how this works. I mean, I checked the price for the free maid course along with an omelette on rice. That ain't cheap. That ain't cheap, man. Whoa, this is way too expensive. Why is an omelette with rice suddenly the same price as a steak? No. It must be the free maid course that's so pricey. I'd heard that maid cafes can be high priced, but this is ridiculous. I'll give up on the idea of the free maid course and an omelette with rice and just get a drink instead. Huh? Why are you here? A maid steps in the hall from the back. In appearance, she is clearly superior to the other waitresses. With a smile on her face, she merely assists the customers. Something tells me I know her face. What I'm saying? Of course I do. Yada. So she was there. Unlike the other girls, she doesn't have an apologetic tone or attitude. It's none other than Sumire. With those clothes and that attitude, she's totally different Sumire. But just started working recently. She's so cute that it's become Miss Popular almost instantly. Is that so? Precisely, as my boss had kindly explained to me. So the girl my boss was talking about is actually Sumire. Honestly, she's more of a destructive force than I ever imagined. I can say for sure that if I'd gotten customer service like that before I'd known her, I would be her fan too. I am her fan full fan. Sumire-chan, can I order? Despite having complained about the difficulty of working in my costume, she swears around the cafe in what seems to be perfect comfort. Sumire-chan, I'm looking forward to drawing performance. After he walks out, we are going on a slaying mission, by the way. She will never again want to enter a maid cafe. After her announcement, Sumire breaks into a dance, swooshing the skirt of her maid to costume. In her hand is a bottle of ketchup. I suppose the customer ordered a picture drawn his mom led. Sumire can't really do that. The eyes of almost all the men in the cafe are focusing exclusively on her. Guys, we are really going to be slaying after we go out from here. A lot of those people. I know, I mean, breaking kneecaps seems good enough for starters. Anyway, even the sight of her smile, the coals of her van spread throughout the cafe. She's like a pop idol. She's the same old Sumire, but somehow completely different. What is this strange feeling? Jealousy, goddammit! As I grapple the complicated emotions regarding this news mirror, I see her start to head in my direction. Maybe we shouldn't. Should we talk or should we not? What do you guys think? Let's not. I think it's a better option. Now to think of it, to learn about the world is also one of the goals of Sumire's training. Knowing Sumire, she wouldn't just start a job half-heartedly. I'm sure this is her way of working hard in order to become a full-fledged ninja. I probably shouldn't interfere. Yeah, I kind of don't want to make a scene. We'll talk about it later. Also, she doesn't need to know that we are about to break some kneecaps of someone.
Master, is something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing, don't worry.
Wait, I know, you want to just Sumire as your designated mate?
What? No, that's not it at all.
It's alright, there are plenty of masters who come here to meet Sumire.
But I know her already. What exactly is alright about this? I know Sumire has gotten a part-time job and she also has no idea she's been busted. Considering they bumping each other here would be awkward at best.
Let's see, I'll put down Sumire as one of your choices. Oh no, Master, I'm sorry, but this is your lucky day. It looks like she's fully booked today, it's cause she's so darn cute.
Oh really? I can't decide whether I'm relieved or disappointed. What is this weird sensation? I feel as if Sumire is a distant stranger that can't suppress the tightness in my chest. Oh my god. Fully booked, huh? Well, go figure, just look at her. I thought any clothes would suit her, but now I realize I prefer how Sumire looks in Japanese clothes. Some Maid, she appears more girly than usual and has a healthy glow as she goes about cheerfully helping customers. Perhaps she's that scared, but it almost seems she's floating around. If that kind of maid really existed, I'm sure she'd be forgiven no matter how clumsy. So, anyway, if she finds out I'm staring at her, how will she react? Yeah, it would be wrong of me to rain on her parade and ruin all her hard work here. I should go home and prepare a delicious meal for her. Making a sudden decision, I turned to the maid who guided me to my seat. Oh, sorry! Oh, damn! I just remembered something. I've got to go. Oh my god! I'll see you next time.
Oh really? What about the reservation of Sumire? If you have time, she's free from 1 PM the day after tomorrow.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Are you sure? We hope to see you again soon, Master. We promise you only the best service.
Thanks. But you know what? The other girls were working there. Maybe they don't care. On the other hand, I would say they might feel a bit bad about themselves because the other one gets so much attention. She has a side tail, so you know, the one on the left, well, actually in the center here, so she must be cute. Anyway, oppressed by the sudden crush of maids crowding me, I hurriedly escape outside while avoiding being noticed by Sumire. I can't help feeling a bit regretful as I'm getting dinner ready. She hadn't realized I was there. I could have stayed and fully enjoyed the sight of Sumire in her maid costume. Why had I chosen to run home instead? I missed a good opportunity. No, I would have just gone the way. Plus, an acquaintance going there as customer is pretty embarrassing in the first place. There is that. Let's just say I made the right decision, probably. But still, I don't remember Sumire being that cute. What? I remember her being cute all the time. Actually, I'm gonna say it. The ninja outfit is better. No, I've known she's cute since the night I met her, but her new outfit really changed everything.
No, it didn't.
I can't get her out of my head. I practically faint imagining myself being called Master by Sumire when she's dressed as a maid. You know what? I know it's just, I would just to tease, I would do omelette on rice. So, you have early. No, isn't that? No. Well, I've been suffering mental agony imagining you as a maid. Yeah, right, I'll die before I admit that. We should. Yeah. My boss let me off. He was concerned I'd been working too hard. Anyways, go wash your hands and freshen up. Dinner's practically done. I almost forgot. If you've got any laundry, put it out. I'll wash it later with everything else. If it's about the maid outfit, I know already. The weather is supposed to be bad tomorrow. Those maid dresses don't look like they'll dry easily. You should wash it as soon as possible. Oh yeah. I mean, don't maid clothes normally go to the dry cleaners. All that's left is your shirt and apron, right? Oh crap. Here had I been discussing the laundry completely oblivious. Sumire pointed a trembling finger in my direction. I know.
Calm down, okay?
Do we have to stutter? Whoa, Miss Sumire, is that your throwing knife I see you taking out right now? I think it suits you. I mean, you look really cute in my opinion. Today on the way home. Seems I only dug myself in deeper. Gripping her knife, Sumire inches closer and closer. But then, when you're face to face, she suddenly drops her arms and hangs her shoulders dejectedly. Stop being so pessimistic. Come on, dinner first. Saying this, I lightly push Sumire towards the table. Still silent, Sumire doesn't wait answer. The bowl of rice, which would normally be getting a refill at this point, is still only half eaten. Why'd you start a part-time job for? It must be part of your training, right? You know, the ninja training. That's why you came to the city, right? Huh? She was worried about me. Huh? A different reason. Outside training. What other reason could ninja have for being a maid at the maid cafe? Don't wait just because the clothes are cute, right? With words. Don't go out for your way, okay? I'm not your father or your big brother, Sumire. Some things are just hard to explain. I would gladly listen then. Embarrassing. What is... You mean your maid uniform? If she's embarrassed about that while working, I doubt she'll be dancing around so energetically at the maid cafe. You do, yeah. But the ninja outfit for. Then what?
食費
Huh?
私こうやって居候させてもらってたけど、そのせいで主様がお金を稼ぐために大変になってるでしょ。私普通の女の子より少しだけたくさん食べるし。
It's okay. A little more. I feel there's a lot of room for argument regarding that statement, but I don't imagine Sumire was worried about my financial situation. Well, it's true that I'm struggling financially. I've tried to keep it on the DL. How'd she find out? Okay, I can handle the food budget. I'm the one who invited you to stay here, right?
そういうわけにはいかないよ。恩ばっかり受けてたらいつまでも一人前になれないから。
You're absolutely right. Sumire leans towards me in her chair. Her eyes tell me she's dead serious. If that's why, then I've got nothing to say. But why Maid Cafe? There are plenty other jobs out there.
街を歩いてたらいっぱい声をかけられた。
Offers? Was she scouting as a model or something?
なんだっけ、ソフトサービスのお店。
No! 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 No!
人を気持ちよくする仕事なんだ。
No! No! I no! Don't trust them!
そうなの？すごくいい人だったよ。ご飯も食べさせてくれたし。
You went off with him. Address, his name, how did he look? It will not only end up on kneecaps. You didn't sign the contracts with him, did you?
もう今のお店で働くつもりだったからお断りしたよ。
Still, I need to know how he looked. So just got a free lunch at it. You're a bold one, aren't you? But why did you say Maid Cafe exactly?
ほら、ポケットティッシュに入ってた求人チラシあったでしょ。あれを見て、ここで働かせてもらおうって決めたの。
I wish it was that easy. Oh, I saw an ad. Oh, that's interesting. I'll work there. No answer. Oh yeah, there was that. It had disappeared before I'd even realized. I thought I'd thrown it out. A sudden doubt raised my mind. Hey, you must have had an interview, so what did you wear?
もちろんこのままだよ。他の服なんて持ってないし。
Exactly as I thought. They're probably surprised to see a girl dressed as a ninja applying for a job.
別にそんなことなかったよ。この衣装可愛いって言ってくれたもん。
He? Oh. What am I saying? It's a Maid Cafe. All of the girls who come for interviews are nude-up cosplayers anyway. That's a bold thing to assume, right? They must have thought Sumire's get-up was just a well-made costume.
主様、私が勝手に働き始めたこと怒ってたりしない？
Sort of. But yeah, whatever. I mean, it's not terrible.
It could have ended worse. Angry? Why would I?
だってずっと難しそうな顔してるから。
I mean, no, I'm not. No, I promise, yeah.
The truth is, I feel ashamed having made Sumire worry about money. Sorry, I made you worry.
そんな謝るのは私の方だよ。私のせいでお仕事を増やして主様に無理をさせちゃって。私これからちゃんと頑張るから。ご飯も食べる量を減らすから。
Don't worry about it.
You can't do that! Don't forget what you told me! You have to eat well!
そうだけど。
Of course you can work in the Maid Cafe as Miriam, but I won't let you restrict what you eat. Yeah. A well-fed Sumire is my favorite Sumire. Oh boy. I have a feeling that was really cheesy, but that's not how I meant it. So is your job fun? Trying to change the subject, I asked her about the job.
楽しいよ。みんないい人だし、いろんなことを教えてくれるし。オムライスに絵を描くんだけど、 私の絵がすごくうまいって評判もいいの。
Is that so?
You don't say!
ちなみにこれが私の描いたケチャップお絵描き。店長が写真に撮ってくれたの。
It's one of those old Polaroid camera photos. Peering at the photo, I see a ketchup drawing on an omelette that resembles some work of art painted in Sumire ink. That's ridiculously good! I can't deny that being able to see that ketchup art and Sumire in her maid costume may just be worth it. I totally get why she's Miss Popular at the cafe. Huh? Somehow it still makes me uncomfortable. I can't help having mixed feelings when I envision Sumire calling another man master. Of course I'm not her boyfriend. But I have no right to say anything, right? But still...
主様、また難しい顔してるよ。
No, I don't.
What? Sorry.
主様が何を心配してるのか、ちょっとわかる。でも、
Stop. She was still speaking. I want to hear that. Go on.
主様が何を心配してるのか、ちょっとわかる。でも、心配しないで。
What do you mean? Huh?
お仕事ではたくさんのご主人様に会うけど、私の主様は主様だけだから。
She states this while looking earnestly at me, almost as if she's read my mind.
それに、私が使いたいって思うのは主様だけだよ。
Okay.
Sumire then lets loose one of the biggest and most beaming smiles I've ever seen on her face. After hearing that, I blushed in embarrassment. Avoiding her gaze, I wait for her next words.
それにね、まかない料理っていうのがあるんだけど、それがとっても美味しいの。
That's nice. Meanwhile, Poland. Oh, you know, on Wednesday here is an apple. That's it. Food is always the most crucial thing in the end.
あとはお客さんとか一緒に働いてる子がお菓子をくれるし、いい職場なの。でもやっぱり私は主様のご飯が一番好きだよ。
I win. She smiles cheerfully at me. Sumire's new job would likely be a valuable experience for her. Anyways, she wants to do it and I have no reason to stop her. I'll just let her do what she wants, unless I make her start to get sick or something.
それじゃあ改めていただきます。
Itadakimasu. What? Okay. It seems like Sumire was able to relieve some of her doubts talking to me as well. She digs in again and easily empties the rice cooker. And we easily end the episode right now. I don't know why lately I need to stretch every time we are close to the end. Anyway, let's end it here. We'll continue tomorrow. And by that I mean continue. I will continue recording now still, because I still have some time. Other than that, hope to see you tomorrow, of course, the next episode, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.